Uh, Hello everybody, nice to see you. Firstly, can I start by just saying thank you to a huge thank you to those who have watched my first three videos, and especially to those that have even subscribed and commented. Um, it's been an amazing thing for me, and yeah, it's been a real sort of humbling thing and a just feels awesome that people I don't know are willing to sort of watch, listen, and support what I'm trying to do. Um, so yeah, just huge thank you to those that have watched. So where are we up to? I think it's the 10th. Yeah, 10th today, 10th of Jan today. Um, feeling really good. Feeling really good. It's been a really good week. Just felt a really good week. I had early in the week. I had a really good physio session. So I've had ongoing issues with a few things from both rugby, but I mentioned earlier I was in a car crash not too long ago. Um, so it's been really positive, like coming out of that, um, and yeah, just had an awesome session. It just felt, yeah, it's just feeling sort of massive progress on my sort of mobility, and I think that sort of confidence has just sort of carried over into my workouts this week. I've really felt confident about it and really going for it. Um, so I sort of fessed up the, the courage to tell my folks that I'm doing this. They're a huge part of my life, and I sort of didn't feel all right, sort of keeping this from them, but sort of intimidating. Dad's in such great shape even at his age, and he's amazing. But yeah, I suppose I've always sort of been sort of in the shadow and felt a bit embarrassed of myself when you look at him and then you look at me, and but no, I needed to tell them, and mum really got it and dad got it, but he wanted to know what I've been doing, and he said, "Won't people want to know what you've been doing?" And so I thought, well, fair enough. So in the dungeon, in the garage, um, what I have mentioned, but I'll sort of bit of detail. I have a whiteboard in here, like a teacher's whiteboard, that I write on the exercises that I'm either going to do sort of today or this week, and sort of make myself a sort of routine. My overall aim with all the workouts that I'm doing is any weights based things. I have to be able to do at least 10 reps with absolute technical precision. I need to. I'm not sneaking any cheats. I'm not putting my back at risk. I'm not doing anything. It's whatever I'm doing. My sort of my benchmark is I have to be able to do 10 bang on the money, and anything over that is a gain. And I've alluded to the fact that I'm at the moment I have sort of I'm not maxing out in 10. I'm getting up to 12, even 14 on some exercises, which is awesome. So at the moment, again, I'm trying to stick to at least doing 3 sets of everything I'm doing. Um, so, for example, on there at the moment, I've got 3 sets of 10 push-ups, 3 sets of 10 tricep pull-downs, which I'm using, which I've been using through physio. I use this sort of stuff, which is really cool. Obviously, I've not got a whole lot of machines in here, but this thing's like $5, even from a shop, or I got them through the physio, and yeah, they're pretty cool. They've been really versatile, especially as you can see behind me, using the sort of framework in my garage. I've been able to develop and sort of measure out some really good exercises. So the tri pull downs, I have a sort of set barbell. This is only 17.5 kilos. So as I say, really light. I'm able to do a lot of different exercises and a lot of reps with that weight. So I've got 3x12 barbell curls. I've used two different of my stretchy bands to do a sort of cross pull. I'm also doing sort of muscle ups with standing on a band and muscling up. That's all to do with the shoulder issue, which I'll come back to later. lat pull downs, some laying crossovers, some hammer curls, and then I'm always trying to finish with a real good set of crunches and leg raises and leg lowers, which I hate, but it's a good way to finish for me. So I'm trying to fit in a sort of full upper body workout. In terms of legs, if I'm feeling really brave, I'll sort of do 3 sets of 10 squats, 3 sets of 10 lunges for each leg. But I'm trying to do a lot of my cardio stuff outside of here, so I'm not spending too long in here and I start to get a bit sort of frustrated or a bit bored with it. So that's sort of what I'm doing. I'm trying to do at least one of these sessions every day. I'm taking a day off here and there, but I'm trying to do at least sort of good 5 or 6 in a row. Take a day off, carry on. Mostly I'm not spending any longer than about 45 minutes in here. As I said, my overall thing is that I'm able to do this whilst I'm working full time, if it's before I get up and go to work or when I come home. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I'm doing. I'm not trying to focus on any specific muscle. I'm trying to do a full body workout. I get all my muscle groups working, and just really enjoying that process. So that's that really. I'm not in any way saying what I do is the right way to do anything or the wrong way to do anything. It's just simply what I have available to me. I've got a couple of these, the bar stretchy bands. That's it. That's all I'm using. So that's the workouts that I'm trying to do, and I'll try and vary it up and look at what other new things I can do and keep it going so I don't get too bored. But other than that, feeling really good, feeling really happy in myself. I'm feeling happier in myself. I've got a big day on Thursday. I'm going to see a shoulder specialist up in Auckland. As I've alluded to, previous sort of my rugby playing days, I've had various shoulder injuries. I had a rotator cuff repair when I was quite young, and since then I've had another arthroscopy following another dislocation, and I eventually sort of recovered, and I hung up the boots, but since the car crash it re-aggravated the old injury, so I'm going to go and get it looked at, whether it's physios recommended that I have an MRI done and we get a good look at what's happening with the shoulder and its level of stability. I've been really working hard on all of the exercises just to really try and strengthen it. I'd really rather avoid having any great layoff or anything. I can't afford the time off work for a start, but I sort of don't want to stop the momentum that I've got going at the moment. I manage relatively well. I'm never gonna put a big shot on with it. But overall, yeah, I manage relatively well. There's some exercises that I can't do, but other than that, I cope fine. So that's Thursday, and Saturday we're off to a mate's wedding, which is pretty awesome. Now I would be really nervous, but it's an alcohol-free wedding. I'm not judging, but on this one occasion, I'm actually quite pleased, because for my waistline and for what I'm trying to do, it's not giving me an excuse to binge or to go too hard, because the decision's made for me, so the carrot's taken away. But other than that, that's it really. Yeah, just really happy. Been busting out some big walks, so yeah, awesome. But once again, just huge thanks to those that have been watching, and I wish you all the best, and thanks ever so much, and I'll be back next week and let you know how I got on. So all the best. Thanks.